And as we think about that first deal, Henry, because you said that you weren't great with money when you started saving money up. So how did you actually fund that first deal?
Well, I didn't fund it. The way we funded the first deal was, I mean, frankly, we used my wife's 401k, but we were married, so it's like our 401k.
Are you in a 50-50 state where if you would have gotten divorced, you would have got half of it anyways? Or
Yeah, it'd have been fine. So yeah, no, we borrowed against my wife's 401k. So which turned out to be really good at the time because it was 2017. So we bought a property that cash flowed. We were able to raise it to market rents, and we were getting enough cash flow that it even covered us paying back the payments for the 401k loan. So essentially, our tenants were paying off our loan we used to borrow the money.
Henry, can you kind of describe that process of borrowing from your 401k? Like, what is that actually, and how do you do it?
Yeah, so 401ks, right? Retirement savings that you have through an employer typically. There's two ways to get access to that. Well, three ways to get access to that money. One is retire at the appropriate age and then get access to it. Two is you can cash it out before retirement age, and that involves you paying lots of penalties and fees and taxes. So it's very expensive to cash it out. You lose a lot of about half your money is going to go to penalties and fees. And then the third way is you can borrow against it. So since it is your money, most 401k plans will allow you to borrow your own money. So you can borrow a percentage of it. I believe it's like you can borrow up to 75% or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but you can't borrow all of it. And then you have to start paying that money back with interest. So you get a monthly payment that you're paying that money back with interest, but it's your money. So that interest goes back into your 401k account. And so, and typically your employer will deduct the payments from your paycheck. So it's not, it'll come out of the money that you're making from the job. And so we elected to do that plan because it gave us access to the cash fairly quickly, and because we knew we were buying a deal that was going to yield a better return than the interest it was costing us to borrow the money. And so essentially it was like arbitrage.